Good morning, dear children. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and healthy. And I think you all are ready with your maths book for today's class. And you have completed your copy notes. If not so, students, so kindly complete your copy notes because daily you are going to get exercises. And in each subject you are getting homework. So keep on completing the copy notes. Okay, now let us start our today's class. Today we are going to continue our chapter, that is chapter 4. Okay, chapter 4 addition, exercise 4a and exercise 4b till exercise 4b question number 5 I told you to complete, and notes also I have provided, and I hope you have done it and you have practiced this addition by your own. Students, practice more and more practice will improve your addition. Okay, so please try and keep on practicing. Now let us start from question number 6. Now here it is fill in the missing digits. Now here some of the digits, as you can see in the blank, blank white circle is given there. So you have to find out that digit and do the addition. Okay, so let us start. Let us start exercise, that is 4b, and we will start from question number 6 as till question number 5 we have completed in our previous class. Okay. So let us write down the number 5, 7, and here it's blank, 3 and 4. Put the plus sign. Again one more blank here, 2, 5, 8, and here also blank. Now the answer 7, blank, 8, it's blank and 7. Okay, as you can see here, some digits are given there and some digits are missing here. So you have to find out this missing digits and then you have to write here and get the addition, correct addition. Okay, so let us start. I will explain you how to find out this missing digits. Okay, now let us move the first one. As you can see here, 4 is given there and 7 is there. 2 digits are given there. Okay, now 7 minus 4. Just do 7 minus 4. When you will do 7 minus 4, 7. Take out 7 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you have to subtract 4. That means you have to take your 4 fingers, put your 4 fingers down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now how many are remaining? 1, 2, 3. That means the number which you got is the number we are going to write here, that is 3. Okay, now just add 4 plus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here is the answer. Okay, we have subtracted this two number which were there already, that is 4 and 7. We subtracted this two number and the answer we got is 3. So that number will come in our missing place. Okay, now let's move to here. Here now let us add this both number, as we are getting here both numbers. So add this both number. Here we did the subtraction. Okay, because one number was in the question and the other number was in the answer. But here both the numbers are in the question and the answer number is missing. So add this both number. 8 plus 3, 9, 10, 11. Now the answer you got, that is 11. Okay, so what you have to do? 11. Now both number can't be written here. So the number which is on right side will be written here and the number which is on left side will be taken here as carryover. So it will go there. Now here one number is missing in the question, other number is there and one number is there in the answer. So when one number is in question and other number is in answer, so at that time what we are doing? We are doing the subtraction. So 8 minus 5, take your 8 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now how many numbers you have to subtract? You have to subtract 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's remaining? 1, 2, 3. Now, if you are going to write here 3, the answer will be some other, because already 1 is carry over here. So subtract this 1 from the answer which we got, that is 3. So 3 minus 1, 2. So here it will come 2. Now you can add these numbers. 5 plus 2, 7 plus 1, 8. Now you have 7 plus 2, 7 has both the numbers are there in the question, only the answer number is missing. So what we have to do, we have to add this both number, 7, 8, 9. So here is the answer. Now again, one number is in the question, other number is in the answer. One number is missing from the question. In this situation, what we have to do, we have to subtract one number of question and from the answer number. So 7 minus 5, it's 2. So here is your answer. Okay students, so in this way you have to do this. Okay students, so easy it is. Now let us move to our next question. Let us do one more. Let us do C. 2, 5, it's blank, 4, again blank, 6, 1, blank, 9, again blank, 5, again blank, blank, 3, 1, 6, 8, 2. Okay, put the plus sign. 6, 2, 1, 3, 5, 1. Okay, now again we have to find out the missing numbers. Same thing we have to follow here also. See here, two numbers are given there in the question and answer. All the numbers are there in the answer. Okay, so mostly what you have to do, you have to add. Now here 6 plus 2, 6, 7, 8 plus 1. It's 9. 6 you have when the numbers are given, answer numbers are given, only question numbers are missing. So at that condition what you have to do, you have to add the numbers. So 6 plus 2, 6, 7, 8. Now 8 here and the answer number is 1. Okay, that means 8 is greater than 1. Okay, you can see here 8 is greater than 1. That means the sum must be 11. Okay, sum must be 11. So what you have to do now, you have to subtract this 8 from this 11. Okay, when you will subtract 8 from 11, you will get the answer 3. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now subtract this 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count the remaining ones, 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 3. Here you have to do the addition, then you have to subtract with the number in the answer. Now let's move to next. Now here it's 8 and 5. Add 8 and 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The answer which you got is 13. Now 13 is greater than 5. As you can see, 13 is greater than 5. That means the answer must be 15. Okay, the answer must be 15. So 13 minus 15. Here one carryover we have not written, so write the carryover also. Now 13 minus 15, when you will subtract 13 from 15, you will get the answer 2. Okay, now already 1 we are having carryover here. So subtract this 1 from this 2, so the answer will be 1. Okay, now add this number 8 plus 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, now let's move to next. 6 plus 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the answer is 10. But 10 is greater than 3. So the answer must be here 13. The sum must be 13. So now do 10 minus 13. It's 3. Here one carryover again. Now subtract this 1 from this 3. So 2. Here is the answer. Okay. Now 6 plus 4, 10 plus 2, 11, 12 plus 1, 13. And 1 here carryover. Now 9 plus 1, 10. Again 10 is greater than 1. That means the sum must be 11. So 10 minus 11, it's 1. Already we are having here 1. So when you will subtract this 1 from 1, answer is 0. Now 5 plus 3, it's 8. But 8 is greater than 2. 8 is greater than 2. That means the sum must be 12. So do 8 minus 12, that is 4. Now subtract this 1 from this 4. So answer is 3. Now 5 plus 3, it's 8. 8 plus 3, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So 2 here and again 1 carry over. Now 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 2 plus 1, 3. But 3 is less than 6. Okay, see 6 is here greater here. 3 is less than 6. So what you have to do? 3 minus 6. So the answer is 3. But already here we are having 1 carryover. So subtract 1 from this 3. So the answer is 2. Okay, now add 2 plus 1 3. 3 plus 2 4 5 plus 1 6. So this is the answer you will get. Okay, so in this way you have to do the missing numbers. Now here comes again the simple addition with carryover. This you have to do. Exercise 7, 8 and 9. Let us do 10. Again it is missing digit. It will improve you how to do. Question number 10. Let's do the first one. It's 2 missing, 7, 3 missing, 4, 1 missing, 7 and 4. Okay. Now here 6, number is missing, 8, 0 missing and 6. It's 0. Okay. Now let us do this one. Now here 6, 4. As I told, when one number is in question and the other number is in answer, in that condition what you have to do? You have to subtract this number. So 6 minus 4, it's 2. So write here 2. Now 4 plus 2, 6, you got the answer. Now 7 plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 0 here and 1 carryover. Now 7 plus 1, 8. But here it's given missing or 0. But here it is given 0 and 7 plus 1, 8 and 8 is greater than 0. 8 is greater than 0. That means the sum must be 10. So 8 minus 10, that is 2. And 1 we are having here carryover also. So 2. So 7 plus 1, 8, 9, 10. So 0 here and 1 carryover. Okay. Now 8 and 1. So what 8 minus 1? 8 minus 1, that is 8 minus 1, 7. 1 carryover we are having here 6. That means one more number will be here 6. 6 plus 1, 7 plus 1, 8. Na? 8 minus 1, 7 and one number we are having here carryover. So subtract this one from this 7. So 7 minus 1, 6. So 6 here and 6 plus 1, 7 plus 1, 8 and 4 plus 2, 6. So this is your answer. Okay, 68,006. Okay. Now let us do one more from the same. 2, 3, 9, 8, 7, 7, 5, blank, 6, sorry, 8, blank, 1, 0, 4, 0, blank, 0, plus blank 7 blank 1 1 2. Okay. Now here one number is in question and other number is in answer. In condition what we have to do? We have to subtract 7 and 2. So 2 from 7, that is 5. So here the answer is 5. Now 7 plus 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 2 here and 1 carryover. Okay. Now 8 plus 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 15. But 15 is greater than 1. Okay. So the answer sum must be 11. So 15 minus 11, that is 4. So what will be the answer here? Sorry. 8 plus 7, 15. 15 is greater than, yes. And here the answer 8 plus 7, 15 plus 5, 5. Now 15 is greater than, so sum must be 11. So 4 and here one number carryover we are having. So 8 and 5. Now add this all numbers. 7 plus 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 8 plus 4 here, 12. 8 plus 5 here. I think 7 plus 8, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And 15 plus 5, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And 20 plus 1, 21. So 1 here and again 2 carry over. Okay, now again 2 is carry over. Now here 8 and 0 is there and 1. Okay, so now what you have to do? One number is in question and other number is in answer. So what you have to do? You have to subtract. So subtract 1 from this 8, that will be 7. That will be 7. Now here 2 we are having as a carryover and the answer is 1. That means how many numbers we have to add? 7, 8, 9, 10 to get the 11. So 8, 9, 10 and one more here. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1 here and 1 carry over. Now 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 9, 19. 19 plus 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 9, 19. 19 plus 1, 21. So 1 here and 2 carry over. Okay. Now 3 plus 2, 7 minus 3, that is 4. Okay. Now here 7 is given the answer. So subtract this 2 from this 4. 7 minus 3, that is 4. Now subtract this 2 from this 4. The answer is 2. So here missing number is 2. Now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So answer is 7. Now here 5, 6, 7, 8. The answer is 8. So in this way you will solve the missing digits. Okay students. Little bit confusion was there in the last one, but anyhow we have done it. So please kindly go through it and see. Now let us move to the word problem. Question exercise 4C. Exercise 4C. 1. I am going to read the first one. Please pay attention students. The remaining ones you have to practice with proper statement. Okay. The notes which I am providing for the word problem, that you have to do in your copy. Rest you have to practice. 48,730 boys and 45,285 girls took an exam. How many children took the exam? Now here we have to find out the total number of children. Okay, for that let us find out the number of boys first. That is 48,730 and number of girls, that is 45,285. Now to get the total number of children, what we have to do? We have to add the number. So 5, 8 plus 3, 9, 10, 11. So 11, 1 carry over, 7, 8, 9, 10, 0 here, again 1 carry over, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus 1, 14. So 4 here, again 1 carry over, 4 plus 4, 8, plus 1, 9. That means 94,015 children took the exam. Okay. Now let us move to second one. My maths book sold 53,290 copies in the year 2007. In both 2008 and 2009, the number increased by 5,800. How many copies were sold in 2000? Now here we have to find out the number of copies sold in 2009. For that, first let us find out the number of copies sold in 2007. That is 53,290. Okay. Now what we have to find out in 2008 and 2009. In 2008 and 2009, it increased by 5,800. Okay, means number of copies sold in 2007 was 53,290. Now this number was increased in 2008 and 2009 by 5,800. That means in these 2 years. Okay, that means in these 2 years. So first we have to find out here what was the total number of copies sold. When you will multiply 5,800 by 2, you will get 11,600. Okay, 11,600. Now what you have to find out? So in 2009, copies were 53,290 plus 11,600. Okay, so now add this number: 0, 9, 6 plus 2, 7, 8, 3 plus 1, 4, 5 plus 1, 6. That means answer is 64,890 copies were sold in 2009. Okay. First you have to find out the number of copies sold in 2007. That was 53,290. Now this number was increased by 5,800 in 2008 and 2009. That means in these 2 years. So first we have to find out in these 2 years how many copies were sold. For that what we have to do? We have to multiply, or just you can add this both number. You can add this both number also. You will get the same number as answer, that is 11,600. If you will add 5,800 plus 5,800, 0, 0, 8 plus 8, 16, 6 here and 1 carry over, 5 plus 5, 10 plus 1, 11. So we will get the answer. So first we have to find out the number of copies sold in these 2 years, that is 11,600. Now we can find out the number of copies sold in 2009. So that is 64,890. So in this way you have to do this word problem. Now let us move to next question number 3. A Mayur car cost rupees 5,56,750. Hence car cost rupees 2,80,500 more than a Mayur car. How much does a Hans car cost? Now here we have to find out the cost of Hans car. Okay, so Hans car cost, for that we have to write down first Mayur car cost. That is 5,56,750. Okay, now what you have to do? You have to you have to find out the Hans car's cost. Okay, now Hans car cost more, that is 2,80,500. Now what you have to do? You have to add this both number, 5,56,750 and 2,80,500. Now add this both number, 0, 5, 7 plus 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 2 here and 1 carry over. 6 plus 1, 7, 8 plus 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 here, again 1 carry over. 5 plus 2, 7 plus 1, 8. So answer is Hans car cost 8,37,250. So this is the answer. Okay, so in this way you have to do. Now here comes question number 4. Mitas Chocolate Company sold 18,50,480, 10,35,620 and 9,28,550 chocolates in 3 years. How many chocolates in all did it sell? So for this you have to write down chocolates sold in first year, second year and third year. Then you have to all together total this number and you will get the total number of chocolates sold in the Mitas company sold. Okay. 8, 50, 480, 10, 35, 620, 9, 28, 550. Now add this all together. 0, 8 plus 2 10 plus 5 15, 1 carry over. 6 plus 4 10, 15 16, again 1 carry over. 8 9 14, 1 carry over. 11, again 1 carry over. 10 18, 1 carry over. 3. So 3,81,000, no, 38,14,650 chocolates were sold. So students, in this way you have to do the remaining ones. This copy notes I will provide you. Properly note it down in your copy, and in this, by this your chapter 4 is finished. So keep on practicing and complete your copy notes. That's all for today's class. Thank you.